Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of something new, Maguss. Don't pronounce Magus, but it's Maguss, so watch the guy who created it pronounce it that way. This is a new AR game, just like your Pokemon Go, Draconius Go, except with a little bit something different. You know, it mixes the wizard element into it a lot. You can actually, they're aiming to, you can buy on their like Kickstarter page, whatever it is. You can buy wands that you can actually do the actions with the wand. Now, they have had problems with that, I think, in production because they didn't realize how much patent would cost, mass production, the molds for them. So they have a prototype of it, but that works. But who cares? It's available. You don't really need it to play at all. So it's an open beta, available on Android and iOS at the moment. You got to register, which will mean they will send you a token. Verified. And we are in. So, welcome brave soul, my name is Alice. Don't be surprised, it is no coincidence that our paths cross. There is something extraordinary with you, within me. I always knew it. I belong to Maguss, a secret group of wizards who dedicated their life to protecting the world. Like, I know it's Maguss, but I feel like I want to pronounce it Magus, because like magic, and maggots sound like I'm saying I'm going to pronounce it like Magus, and if it might be wrong, but I'm going to pronounce it like Magus. So we have kept the evil beyond the magic veil for many years, but lately many cracks in it have occurred. The world has never been in more danger. Damn it. We need you. Join our ranks and help us save the earth from disaster. Keeping the creatures beyond the veil is our only chance. When you start, you will have the option of 4 classes: Druid, Rogue, Warden, Paladin. Now these all have differences in terms of how much their damage output, how much defense they have, HP, and this can be viewed if we just get past this. Choose a class that best fits your play style. So you can see here that base attributes are different for each one. Nope. Right, so we've got Druids. Druids are average in all attributes, so there are no cons. Base attributes, here we've got Empower, which determines how strong your spells are. Attacking spells and healing spells are affected by your Empower. Concentration affects how likely the spell you cast will hit. Critical Empower, how much stronger your spell will be if you hit a critical. Your max HP, the maximum HP you can have. Defense reduces the damage you actually receive from enemy spells. Evasion affects how likely you will avoid an enemy spell. And critical chance, the chance that an attacking spell you cast will be a critical hit. So as you can imagine, if you've got high Empower, Concentration, Critical Empower and Critical Chance, you're going to be doing more damage output. But you're going to have to weigh that in favor of your defense and evasion and max HP. So if you are somebody who wants to like win battles quickly, but you're probably going to lose more health in the process, then you're going to be wanting to go for your Warden, I believe it is. Nope, it's your Paladin. Go away. I thought it was Rogue. Rogue has highest Empower and higher critical Empower. Critical chance is 6, but they have low defense, so it'll get defeated easy, but you might get those quick wins with it. If you don't mind that and you're more about, you don't care how long the battle's going to be going on for, you just want to conserve health, so you can keep staying in the battle doing that damage, then you want to be going for, Rogue. Has 20 defense in comparison to your Warden, who has 12. And that will get you lasting a lot longer, but as you can see, the Empower, Critical Empower is a lot less. Got 13 and 15 on there, and 5 and 5 retrospectively for the Rogue. Druid are midway. Paladin has high concentration and critical chance, so again probably a good damage output potential. Low combined Empower and defense. Lowest defense and Empower combined, but it has quite high defense at 15, evasion at 7. I am somebody who likes to do a lot of damage quickly, so I'm going to be going for a Warden. My max HP is 100 compared to the highest, which is 150. So I'm not too bad about that. Next up, you can design your character to how you want to look. So let's change this guy up to make him look as much like me as possible. Right, we're confirmed. We're going to use Druid. Once you've selected this, you cannot go back and change it. So make sure you hit the one that you want. I'm not a Druid. I want to be a Warden. Literally said I want to be a Warden. And then third keeps confirm. Right. I'm not paladin. I don't need paladin. Okay, there's some errors there where I'm saying warden, and then it's saying paladin. Right, it's just saying warden. Is it? Oh, no, because I didn't have 13. It says I'm a paladin, but I'm not. So they've got some problems there on their side. I've got the right stats. And these monsters never sleep. Let's try to defeat them with magic. So you're not throwing spheres like Pokemon Go, and like Draconius Go, and you are not throwing Pokeballs. This time you'll be using spells, much like in the Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery game. When you cast spells, you draw out a glyph, and that's how you cast a spell. Don't worry, I already added a spell into your deck and assigned it to a glyph. You can unleash the power of this spell in battle by drawing its glyph. Good luck, just in case. I think I'm sorted. Right, so we've got this up, down to draw an arrow, like whoosh, whoosh. I have given you the magic arrow spell to banish this creature. To cast it, just draw the glyph. Right, so you don't only have to roughly draw it. That's cool though. And you have only so many slots to be able to cast spells. See, I cast 2 spells in that time. Ultimate Evasion. I crit hit, and the Will-O-Wisp is dead. It's down. +6 to my skills, dual time 17. We've got 117 gold and 35 experience. So we're going to be trying to level up quite quickly, hopefully. You are a natural. I can see your technique is already very good. Now, before you fight another monster, you should add another spell to your deck. Can it be a heal spell? That would be pretty nice. You can do that from the spells window. Okay, so spells. This is a spell book. Here you can find various spells divided into 4 different spell categories. You have to reach a required level to unlock a particular spell. The more you cast spells from a specific category, the better the spells you unlock. Okay, nice little touch to it. At the bottom, you can inspect your spell deck to become more versatile and try to add a healing spell. The interface appears to be a little bit broke. I don't know if that has just related to, well, it's a beta, so we're not expecting everything to be perfect. Oh, we made it there. Instantly heal a small amount. Now maybe they weren't working. I just got it wrong. Excellent. Now tap the spell again and add it to the empty slot deck. Add to the deck. This one. I'm gonna add it to this deck. Now you are ready to face another monster. Okay, let's face another Will-O-Wisp. Try to defeat the monster before it cracks the veil. Try to use both spells. Okay. I only had to use 1 spell last time, but alright, so you've got to draw the spells, don't I? I can't remember what the healing spell was. Was it a circle? I can't remember. Wait, there must be like a list. You can also chat and say like good duel, so the AI. good duel, Will-O-Wisp. I'm meant to be using both spells, but I can't remember what it was. Essence Leech. Okay, so use that on me. Ultimate Evasion. Have we got any way of finding out what my spell was? Oh, basically no. So it does force you to have to learn your spells, which is kind of cool. Some of these will become a lot more familiar as we're playing with them. Just cast it, crit hit. Deal instant damage by firing a build. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, and you get loot from your enemies, so that's pretty cool. I got a new coat that I can wear. 49 XP, and I've become level 2. Perhaps you get that as you've leveled up. Skill level up sorcery is now level 2. After you gain enough experience points, you level up when you reach a new player level. You must choose to increase one of the base attributes by 1. However, you can only raise each attribute by a maximum of 15. Via this method, your max health automatically increases each new player level. By 10, you also receive class-specific bonuses at specific player level milestones. Okay, so it differs for whatever type you are. Watch add to double magic. Okay, so it does have in-game ads, which is where you can earn extra stuff from, which is always a quite nice feature. I don't really mind it when it's in-game because you don't have to choose them, but they are quite easy ways of just gaining things more efficiently. 6 instead of 3. Okay, so we've got points, so I can select an attribute to increase. I am going to increase. Should we just go crazy on the power? And power. Let's just make my attack crazy. Now tap on the inventory to see your precious loot. Okay, so we've got inventory. So I like the fact that this game has quite a nice tutorial into it, leading into so we get a good idea of how to play the game. We've got a worn out. You look good, but you can also but your attributes also increased. You can inspect the gear you're wearing if you tap the equipment icon at the top of the screen. There's more gear to find, monsters to defeat, and other items to discover. You should be prepared now to explore the world by yourself. Don't worry though, I will stick around to give you more tips throughout your journey. We're excited to welcome another Guardian among us. I'm excited to be part of the team. So we can see that this one gives me +2 defense. Set bonus, you've got a whole set of the same type that gives you your increase your max HP. That's cool. So you can get head, upper body, lower body, wand, spellbook, amulet, rings, and another ring, which can increase your stats. Okay, so as you can see, there are things around me. So what are these? Rosewater. Okay, so we can also pick ingredients up as we're going around. So we've got 2 rosewater, and then we've got these things which look like ginger. Yeah, great work. That should be enough to make a first health potion. Right, so now we're going into how to craft potions. Brewing potions is easy to learn but hard to master. You essentially need only 3 things to make any potion: a cauldron, a recipe, and an acquired amount of tonic and ingredients. Okay, so oh, she's already found something. We missed that. I love your adventurous attitude. First tap the cauldron to select it. Okay, so you got an empty cauldron. Looks like you can get other cauldrons. This is the screen where you'll find all your recipes and the requirements. You already have a health potion recipe, but next time you'll need to purchase a recipe from the shop. Learn it from the inventory, and only then you will see it here. Okay. You can see you're not missing any required components, and therefore we can simply start start brewing to start making your first potion. I don't have enough. I don't have enough ginseng. Ginger. It just said I'm not missing the necessary pieces. How do I go back? It's a tip for everybody. Make sure you got your ginger before you go into that. Otherwise, it might take you out of it. Okay, so one of the different aspects of this game is things around you, your spawns, can actually move. So this is a creature that's now moving into my sphere of influence, places where I can tap. I don't know any healing spell because I still haven't checked it out, so I'm going to just try and pull this one out of the bag. 110 health, okay, so it's quite strong. Die cockatrice, 38 damage though. I'm only taking 21. Ouch. Wait, did he dodge man? No, we got 38. One more and he's dead. On the next turn. Wait, is he hit me thrice? No. We're good. Right, he's going down. Bye, cockatrice. Yeah, so it's turn-based as well, which I quite like, which is one of the elements I wanted them to bring into Pokemon Go. Ooh, we've only done 32 damage that time. Next one. Done. 45 XP. So you can level up pretty quickly at the start of this game. Got your stats as well. It's pretty cool. Nice feature. Level 3 sorcery. That will be enough to make your first health potion. Okay, yeah, well, you said this last time, and there was no ginger around. You said I had ginger. I didn't have ginger. So, what else we got? We got shop. Let's look at what you can buy from the shop. Oh. Can't go into the shop yet. I can only go into crafts. Oh no. It's doing that thing where it makes me... No, I don't have any ginger. Oh, apparently now I've got ginger. Maybe I got it off the cockatrice. Boom. Start brewing. We're ready. Okay, so while brewing each potions, it has this little in-game thing type thing where you got 60 seconds and you want to be popping the bubbles that don't have the toxic emblem. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So it's quite easy on this one. There are no toxic emblems. You just gotta hit these. So sometimes I think they get harder for some versions where there's a lot of toxic emblems as well that you've got to avoid, because if you hit them you get minus points. It's like we're gonna smash this in. It's like a whack-a-mole game. Let's see how high they can actually get. Oh, they can go right up at the top of the screen. And that determines the quality of your potion. So as you can see there, I have got a perfect potion. And let's move on to the final phase. Now the potion needs some time to mature. You can add it, always speed it up by adding a speed up bean. Let's try that. Tap the highlighted speed up button. Is that it? You can reduce brewing time by 5 minutes. Okay, congratulations, you successfully made your first potion. You can store it in the inventory if you tap on its icon. There are many ingredients which you can mix to make potions with different effects. More advanced recipes will also require more skill and dedication. Use what nature gave us wisely and discover the power of power of a perfect brew. And so you got individual skills for each thing. Nice, I like that, it's a pretty nice touch. Do you wish to cancel? You'll lose all the ingredients and in progress. Alright, have I finished? Alright, yeah, you've got to select it. So now we can back up out of here. And there's some ginger in our realm. Sphere of influence. Oh, treasure. You can summon this chest into a slot. Wait, can I press it? 4. I summoned it. Cost me 4. Where's my slot? Alright. So they are on timers as well. Let's just open it now so we can check out what you can get. So if I tap to open, choose 3 stones to find your loot. Ooh, a random reward. I like it. We got 1 iron pot type thing. We got what looks like a potion and 30 gold. And you can repick 1 for another one. Well, here's what you could have won. I love it. I like random rewards. That is good. So we've got some ingredients. So imagine you've got some rare ingredients. Oh, cool. So when you actually fight a battle and you lose it, your health does actually remain down. You do have to go to my inventory, use a health potion. Instantly restores 150 HP. Okay, I don't need that yet. Good aroma potion attracts low tier monsters towards you for 20 minutes. That's pretty sweet. Good mind potion grants +2 in power for 25 minutes. Water infused with rose petals and ginger. So there's a lot to that. Let's go to the shop. Let's see. So this is things probably that you can buy. Wow, it's got a lot of options. Equipment that you can purchase. Okay, so these come available and refresh every 12 hours, 24 hours. But you can change the items now by having an ad. So this will, okay, so you actually do have enough stuff. This will give you +2, +10 to debuff cure. Critical power, +2 to evasion with that, +3 to concentration. So there are rarer pieces of equipment that come available. We've got luxuries, armor illusion packs, boosters, crown upgrades, VIP, alternate spell effects, armor illusions, decorative armor to commemorate those who have acted with valor. Okay, boosters. So we're going to be getting into the details of that in, follow-up videos from this. Oh, we've got the bazaar. So wow, if you got 1, if you get some pretty good stuff. Olive top, yeah. 50 magic dust for 350 of those. Bazaar tokens. Watch ads, earn tokens, then exchange them. So the more ads you do actually watch, the more tokens you can get to do those things. I like it. Challenges. You've got daily challenges, and once you complete them, you'll acquire coins for that. Gold coins. Defeat 50 monsters. Win a ranked duel without using any healing spells. A duel a nearby opponent. Nice. Feedback. Okay, report bug. Feedback system. We've already seen spells. We've got duels as well. You need to reach level 5 to participate in duels. And summary just shows you your details, what class you are, and some of your skills. So these are all the different elements that you can boost up through doing certain acts. And then it is just up to you to go out and explore, to find some ingredients, to face some new creatures, to get yourself leveled up. And if there's a dueling thing as well, then we'll participate in PvP. Whether it's simulated or not, I'm not sure, and we will see in future videos for sure. But I'm just gonna leave it there. That is a nice, good, taster of this game. I'm really liking it. I like games that have nice, rewards for leveling up. Good in-app purchases as well, just some things that like, I mean that's a lot, that varied, so how you can use them to get some good stuff. Gives a good head start in the game. Let me know what you think of the game. Are you going to be playing it in the description below? And if you want to keep up to date with any future content, hit that subscribe button. Okay, that's all for this video. See you soon.